What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Afro Guy Kogajan. Now, listen, man. As y'all can see by the name of the title, man, this is my story why I hate Drake. This is why I do not mess with Drake personally. Now, I'm not like one of those people that, for example, like I just don't like Drake because of Kendrick and that beef or whatnot. I literally do not mess with Drake because of what he did to me, man, back in 2012, man. Let's get into the story. So, I was at Fashion Night Out in New York City, downtown, in the heart of the city, man. I'm with a girl that's my friend at the time, and like we just wanted to go out to Fashion Night Out. We wanted to see the city. We wanted to see what it was looking like and whatnot. So we hit Fashion Night Out. Now, we're walking through Fashion Night Out, man. Listen, we're literally seeing every celebrity that you could think of, man. I think we seen Kim Kardashian. We seen her mom, I forgot her name, maybe Kris Kardashian. We seeing all type of celebrities. They're literally in all the shops. Now, if you don't know what Fashion Night Out is in New York City, it's basically just like a night of fashion. It's like where all the celebrities come out, all like the clothing brands, they display their like, whatever's popular at the time, whatever clothing they have that's supposed to be the in clothing. They show it all. Like, Fashion Night Out is a big deal in New York City. If you've never been there, you got to check it out. But anyways, let's get to the story. So, me and my homegirl, we're out Fashion Night Out. We're running around. We're going in different shops. We're trying to see what celebrities we can see. As I told you, this is 2012, so this is almost like, this is like, it might have been 2011, 2012, but we're talking like over 10 years ago. So we're literally going in every single shop. Like, wherever we see like lines of crowds, we're like, oh, what celebrity's in there? Let's go check it out. Oh, there's a big line over there. Let's go check it out. So we're literally trying to go from shop to shop just to see what celebrities we can run into. At that time, I'm younger. I'm in my 20s. So like seeing celebrities is not something that was so common. So like, anytime you get a chance to see somebody that you see on TV all the time, it's like a bit surreal, So anyways, we running in, we going from shop to shop, having a good time, just like enjoying the whole night of festivities of Fashion Night Out in New York City, right? So I think like we get to kind of like the end of the night. Like I think we're getting ready to head back. Things are kind of, fizzling down, like the hype is going, right? So we start walking back to the train station. At this time, I was living in Brooklyn, so I forgot what train we had to take, but we're walking back to the train station. And as we're walking, we're talking, we're just like, yo, I can't believe we seen Kris Kardashian, we seen this person, we seen that person, Kim Kardashian. Like, we're like amazed at that point, right? So we start walking, we're walking, talking, and the girl, like, that I'm with, she just literally just stops talking, like, just freezes up. And I'm still talking. I'm like, yo, wait, why you not saying nothing? She's like, yo, listen to me. I just seen Drake in that car back there. I'm like, huh? She's like, listen, no. The car was passing us. I seen Drake in it. He's like right there, and they just stopped at a stop sign. I'm like, nah, shorty. Drake ain't in no car, man. Stop playing, man. She's like, look, she look at me dead ass like this. I am not lying. Drake is in that car right now. He just passed me. So me being a huge Drake fan at this time, right? I literally, I'm Usain Bolt. I'm running back to the stop sign. I'm like, yo, I gotta catch Drake, right? So I run back to the stop sign. As I said, Drake was in like an Escalade, like a black Escalade. And at this time, so they stop at the light, right? The car stops at the light. Bro, I'm looking. I'm like, which one is it? She's like, yo, it's that car right there, right? So I look, and as you can see, like, as I can see, the window was down. Like, he had his whole window down, bro. And like, mind you, there was no people around him. The window's down. I'm looking. I'm like, yo, that is Drake. Like dead serious. That's Drake. So I'm like, nobody's around. I'm like, yo, this is like a once in a lifetime moment. I'm probably never gonna see Drake again. Like, I gotta say something like what's up to him, and you know what I mean? So the window's down, mind you. He like nobody's there. Like nobody even knows Drake's right there. Like there's no people around. Bro, and you know, man, listen, I'm like, yo, Drake, what's good, man? I'm a big fan of you, bro. Right? Bro, what happened to me next, my boy, was so devastating, bro. So crushing to my soul, bro. Like, bro literally didn't even respond, bro. And mind you, I know people say, oh, yo, maybe he didn't hear you, maybe. Listen, bro, I was about 10 feet away from Drake. He had his windows down. There was no music playing. There was no people there. Like, he can hear me. He was literally like, from like, if I'm right here, he's like where that pole's at right there, right? So, yo, Drake, I'm a big fan of you, man. I love your music. And I'm not like screaming it overly crazy or like doing no groupie stuff, man. I didn't think so. I thought I'm just showing love. I'm a fan. I'm telling you, at this point, I love Drake, man. I'm a huge Drake fan at that point. Bro, I'm talking about like, man, like, if you reading this, it's too late. No. That's before that. This is, damn, what album was that, bro? I can't, it's the one with Tuscan Leather, and, dang, I can't think of it. Maybe, I don't know, I don't remember, but I was a huge Drake fan at that time. So, Drake, I'm a huge fan of you, man. I love your music, bro. Not yelling, mind you, I'm talking like, I'm just talking like a little bit louder than like a normal voice than this, but I'm not screaming, right? Bro completely ignores me, bro. And I'm like, I know he can hear me, bro, because he not far and the window's down. He not listening to music, nothing. Bro got his window down. Bro, that boy looked like this, bro. I'm like on the side like this, looking straight. He literally just, bro, nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My soul was crushed, dog. I ain't gonna lie. But what made it even worse, bro, is about like, I want to say about like, maybe like 10 seconds after that, it was like a delayed response. Bro kind of looks like to his, I think I would say he's in the car. He looks to his right. I'm over there just looking goofy as hell at this point. He just look at me like, oh, this nigga Drake just hold me, bro. Oh my, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I went home. I must have deleted every Drake song on my, like, I'm telling you, every song that I had of Drake on at that time, I deleted it from my iTunes. I done threw the albums away, bro. I'm like, I do not mess with Drake, bro. He just hold me, bro. He had me looking goofy, bro. And it's like, I know people, yo, maybe he didn't hear you. No, bro, he heard me, bro. I'm telling you, I was not that far away from him, and the windows was down. There was no people around, bro. And the fact that he later, like 10 seconds later, he looked over and just looked at us and just like, and then they pulled off after that, bro. And damn, bro. I'm so hurt, bro. Old girl with me got the shock face too. Like, dang, he just played us. Like, he just played you really, because I'm the one who said what up. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurt my pride, man. I don't know. After that, I ain't really mess with Drake, man. After that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know. It made me feel a type of way. That's why they say sometimes, like, it's better if you don't meet your celebrities or celebrities that you're a fan of. And sometimes it's better you don't meet them, because you hear a lot of stories about celebrities disrespecting, like, fans or just acting like they're above and beyond and better than the fans. Almost like the fans are peasants and they're just so much above them, you know? So, I don't know. That happened to me. Drake pulled off. Damn, bro, he just played me like I was a groupie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like bro could at least been like, yo, that's love, bro. Like, peace. Or even a piece of like, yo, thank you, man. Something like that. Like, I feel like if I was a celebrity, I would never do a fan that showed me love and support. Like, I'm like, we the reason that you got so much money, bro. We the reason that you on and why you thriving. Because we support you. We spending our hard-earned money that we work from these jobs on your music. And you couldn't even take 2 seconds to be like, yo, what's up, bro? Love, I appreciate it. Bro, he just hold me, bro. He act like he didn't even hear me. And then when he looked at me, when he did respond, just kind of looked at me like, what you doing, bro? Like, what you doing here, bro? Like, you shouldn't even breathe the same air as me. Kind of like that vibe, man. So, I ain't gonna lie, that hurt me, man. After that, I became like, I ain't gonna lie, when Kendrick was cooking them, bro, I'm like, that's karma, bro, for when you played me. That's karma, my boy. Kendrick cooking you, you play me, man. Hey, we even now. But yeah, man, that's like my funny Drake story, bro. I seen him, man. And I think this was around the time that he had dropped Started From the Bottom, too. So he had dropped Started From the Bottom around this time. So, you know, Drake was on fire. This is like, I think this is like right after people were trying to kind of like cancel Drake and be like, yo, he can't rap. He was reading off his BlackBerry or his iPhone to rap, and he can't rap. They was trying to play him like that. So he came back with that, like, Started From the Bottom and just tore the whole industry up, man. But yeah, man, he played me, and after that, bro, I was never really a fan of Drake again after that. You know, I listen to him every now and then, but, you know, that kind of made me feel the type of way, bro. But, you know, it's your boy, your guy, Afro Guy Kogajen here in Shibuya. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.